ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. Now, this is a little bit childish for me because I'm going into high school, but I've played this game a lot and I still really enjoy it. So I decided, why don't we do a LP on it? And it is a pretty good game. It's a Super Mario 64-esque type game. So without further ado, let's start. Yes. Have played it a bit. Just get myself re-familiarized, or if that's even a word. Here's cutscene.
Welcome to Bikini Bottom, a normally peaceful undersea sanctuary. Today it will be transformed into a theater of pure horror, wherein our little yellow friend will play the starring role.
Today is the big day. I have devised an ingenious plan to finally steal the Krabby Patty formula. And if Bikini Bottom happens to get demolished in the process, oh well. With my brand new Duplicatotron 3000, I'll clone an army of robots that will wreak mayhem and destruction at my command. One last review of the checklist. Let's see. Item number 1, is Plankton a genius? Answer yes. Okay, checklist complete. Throw in the switch. Welcome, my perfectly obedient robot army. Hang on. I want to get a photo for my scrapbook. Hey, hello? What do you think you're doing? Oh, no, wait. But I'm your master. I made you. No, oh, my good China.
Another perfect day playing robots and racehorses.
Yeah, only I keep getting the racehorses and the robots mixed up.
Wouldn't it be great if we had real robots to play with, Patrick? I'd name mine Robo Jr. or Zorlon or maybe Frankie.
Yeah, these unreal robots are getting boring. Hey, what if we put the robots in here?
Oh, how shellfish of you.
It's not just any shell. It's my magic wishing shell.
Wow, that's great, Patrick.
So we put the toy robots in here.
Okay.
Then we say the magic wishing words and shake the magic wishing shell.
Okay.
Then we go to sleep, and in the morning, we'll have real robots to play with!
But, Patrick, aren't we going to say the magic wishing words?
You already did!
So, okay is the magic wishing word?
It used to be Alakazama Alabala Wiesna Tikitana Fushbar Griddle Bits von Wiederschnauzer, but I kept forgetting it.
Are you sure this'll work?
Sure! Last week, I only had one big cookie crumb and I was really hungry. So I put my cookie crumb in the magic wishing shell. Then I said the magic wishing word and shook it. And in the morning, I had lots of little cookie crumbs.
Patrick, I proclaim that tomorrow is going to be the best day ever.
Good night, SpongeBob.
Good night, Patrick.
The next morning.
Gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with... Whoa! Gary, did you do that?
So yeah, it's up to us to stop
Gary,
the robots.
It sure looks like we're in a doozy of a pickle. I think I'm gonna have to learn a lot in order to fix this mess. Meow! What a fantastic idea! These signs will provide important tips to help me out. How do I read the signs? Meow! Oh, okay. Press this button to read the signs. Meow! So if I want to come back and talk to you again, just walk up to you and press this button. I'd better get started now, Gary. I think that this is going to be a very long day.
Alright, so since there's narration during those, you don't have to hear me talk all the time, which was probably a good thing. So anyway, let's go check the news.
Breaking news! Bikini Bottom residents have been attacked by a raging torrent of robot horror.
So much for fixing this quietly.
Authorities are not sure who is responsible for unleashing the mechanical menaces, but they have assured us that the person is in big, big trouble.
Uh-oh.
Did I say big trouble? I meant so enormous that it's hard to comprehend trouble. We'll keep you posted as this tragic story unfolds. Tragically, we're sure.
Yes, that sounds very enlightening. Alright, so in this game, a lot of some of the voice actors aren't the same as in the show. Like Mr. Krabs, I don't know about Squidward, but I think SpongeBob's the same. And Gary is so gloriously played by Gary.
A note from Mr. Krabs! And it even smells sweaty, just like him.
Ahoy there, Spongebob! As a faithful crew member of the Krusty Krab, you've been, promoted to head shiny object collector.
Wow! A promotion!
That's right, a promotion! So what this here new job entails is you collecting all these shiny objects that the robots are leaving behind and bringing them to me. Now stop seahorsing around and get busy collecting.
Alright, so yeah, if you know your SpongeBob, you can tell that that's definitely a different voice. It's not bad, but it's not whoever voices him.
There's no time!
And what I really like is, in case if you're just starting a new game, it doesn't... yeah, just basic camera controls. You don't have to explore the rest of SpongeBob's house, but I will just to show it off. But I already have 50, so I could go in there, but let's not explore the rest of SpongeBob's house. It's basically kind of a tutorial.
A little bounce on the old bed.
So yeah, bounce, yeah. Hey. Grab some more of these shiny objects. Yeah, jumping, press X, not too complicated. Let's see here. This is a pair of SpongeBob's underwear. SpongeBob will lose a pair of underwear every time he gets hit by a robot or touches dangerous objects or surfaces. Like this. Thank you. Once SpongeBob has lost all of his underwear, he must start that area over again. SpongeBob may get back underwear he has lost by collecting additional pairs along the way. SpongeBob starts out by wearing 3 pairs of underwear, but there are special pairs of golden underwear hidden in Bikini Bottom which can be found, which will allow SpongeBob to wear more than 3 pairs at a time. SpongeBob can check how many pairs of underwear he has by pressing R2. So yeah, he's wearing 3 pairs of underwear, and that is our health. Cute. Let's go to SpongeBob's library.
This is where I keep all my old comic
These are pretty basic. R2 brings up the status screen. X or square is to attack.
Sometimes pushing a simple button
Press
is the most
switch,
satisfying.
switches.
Push, 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 push.
You know, it's pretty basic. It's not that hard to... If you've played this kind of game, you should have no problem. You know, X is to jump. You know, it's kind of obvious. Well, not obvious, but, you know, whatever. And if you go under things, press circle. You do this, ground attack. And you can press buttons that are like that. And there is a almost polar opposite where you press triangle, it goes up. And you can press switches like this. Pretty easy. Fairly basic. Really easy for somebody to pick up and play, I must say. See if I can make it from here. No! Stupid sign. Hit this. And for this button, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to bring that ball, but you can just jump on top of this and hit it. And there is a sock. And I will explain those in just a moment. Actually, when you step outside. There we go. We got one sock. Alright, so that's about all SpongeBob's house and the inside has to offer. So, let's see what's in the closet. A golden spatula. Now, these are basically your stars in Super Mario. Just, you know, they're your form of progression by, you know, like doors and such. So, let's go outside. And, yeah, that's all this place has to offer. Now, let's go outside.
Ah, there's nothing like the sounds of your own neighborhood.
Go away, SpongeBob. You're polluting my thinking space.
Trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula again, eh, Plankton? Well, you won't get away with it.
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the chum bucket from those robots.
Where did they come from?
Where? I don't know. Not for me, though, that's for sure. They just showed up out of nowhere and started calling me rude names and throwing things. They even bent all my spoons. I love those spoons like they were my children.
That's terrible.
Oh, won't you help me stop them? Before they bend all my forks?
Not the forks! Of course I'll help. But wait, I'm supposed to collect a whole lot of golden spatulas.
Golden spatulas, eh? SpongeBob, if you can get me back into the chum bucket, I'll give you a bucket full of golden spatulas. In your dreams.
Ha!
You've got a deal.
Spoiler alert, there actually is a dream level, and I don't remember if there's a bucket of golden spatulas or not, but yeah, there is actually a dream level. And this is our hub world. See, you need 5 golden spatulas to go to the town, and we can also talk to a few characters and get a few golden spatulas. Here's Mr.
SpongeBob,
Krabs.
this flapping robot crisis is making the Krusty Krab lose money like a sinking ship. No money means no more Krusty Krab. No more Krusty Krab means no more fry cooking for you.
No more fry cooking?
But because you're gullible, I'm gonna help you out. And of course make a small profit in return. I've got a few golden spatulas that I'll be willing to trade to you for some of those shiny objects.
You will?
Of course. What are employers for? Besides, them shiny objects is worth lots of money. Your treasure chest's looking a bit light,
So
boy.
yeah, basically
I've
we
got
collect
bilge
these
water on the
shiny
break?
thingies, and he gives us stuff. Let's go bother Squidward.
First, those stupid robots ruined a perfectly relaxing mud bath this morning, and now you show up. Can my day get any more dreary?
I am so sorry, Squidward. Patrick and I were just playing a game and...
Oh, I correct myself. I should have known that whole robot problem involved both of you.
Squidward, I don't know what to do. How can I fix everything?
Why don't you move to another town? That should help out more than enough. Ha! Ha! Move to another town. I cracked me up. But seriously, just jump around like an idiot. That should at least make me smile.
So yeah, as you can see, his sense of humor is still intact. But anyway, you actually do jump around the room like an idiot. Like so. He will eventually disconnect my DS3 controller.
Okay, just stop jumping, will you? If you take this golden spatula, will you please go away?
So yeah,
See,
he'll give us a
Squidward?
golden spatula.
I knew that you could help me out. You're the best.
Don't touch me.
I do an imitation of his laugh, but I'm not good at it.
It shines.
So anyway, thanks for that golden spatula, and let's destroy all your stuff. Draw a mustache. What's this? A sock. Alright, now this is about everything we need to show off in here, so let's move on. Okay, and Bubble Buddy's right here.
SpongeBob! I just dropped by to give you a bubble hand.
Bubble Buddy.
You see, you're going to need to learn some new bubble-blowing moves if you're going to journey to the 9th dimension and defeat the giant monkey man.
But all I need to do is figure out how to get rid of these robots.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I've been in the soap bottle a little too long. Where were we?
Something about new bubble moves.
Right! Press this button, and you'll launch yourself straight up in the air with bubble power that defeats anything that is directly above you. Try it out!
Yeah, so basically you just told us what we already knew. So, yeah, thanks, Bubble Buddy. I don't know why, but we're getting some slowdown. Anyway, here's Patrick.
Hey, Patrick. Nice sock.
What sock?
The one you're standing on.
Oh, that one. It's lost.
Well, if that one's lost, where are your other socks?
Well, they're more lost. A bunch of robots came through here and stole my whole sock collection. I could use some help getting them back.
Sure thing, Patrick. What are best friends for?
Okay then, for every 10 socks you bring back to me, I'll give you a golden turkey baster.
You mean spatula?
Bless you.
So yeah, every 10 we collect, he gives us a golden spatula. Which, if he was a friend, maybe he'd give us that from the get-go, but whatever. Now let's go inside his house. Now, this is pretty bare, other than a few boxes and a gramophone, which actually works. And if you hit the couch, voila, a sock. Now, this will not be a 100% run, as there are a few spatulas in the later half of the game which I do not know how to get. But if you'd like to help out, I might be able to do it. So, that's about everything to do with characters. This is basically the boss gate to get to a... Yes, I know. To get to a new area of the hub world, which you can't access until we collect 15 golden spatulas. And over here is Goo Lagoon, which is a pretty fun level, by the way. Anyways, if you saw in that cutscene, on top of Squidward's tiki, there is a pair of golden underpants. Underwear. And on top of that, there's a spatula on top of Spongebob's house. So let's get that right now. Again, I apologize for the slowdown. I don't know why I'm getting that. Anyway, let's go up here and get our... We're gonna wear 4 pairs of underwear now.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear.
I would question how that works, but it's SpongeBob, so whatever. So, anyways, for right now, I'm pretty sure this is all we can do. We've already gone through SpongeBob's house, Squidward's house, and Patrick's. Talked to all the characters, we went all over the locations. So, in the next part, we will be venturing into Jellyfish Fields. But that will have to wait for later. Comment, rate, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.